Your Majesties, thank you, and ask you to make yourselves comfortable.
Morning, everybody.
Morning, ready?
Thanks, everybody, for getting out here early to start this great day. Amergin's Revenge holds a near and dear place in my heart as I grew up in this barony back when Lonergan, Flynn O'Flaherty, and Valerius started this event. And I remember many magical nights sitting around watching Dublin play his Goodwill Wooden Bowl better than anybody should have a right to play a regular battle, and getting inspired by all the wonderful singers and musicians and artistry. And so happy that this event is running again. So I am very excited to be here today and look forward to seeing what everybody has to offer and all the wonderful energy. So thank you very much for joining us so early.
Again, thank you. We hope everyone has a good time. We're looking forward to it. Lots of fun. I know they're doing a ton of work with her and her team. We really appreciate it, and we will. We're excited for Porch. Be a good one. I would like to thank everybody for coming out, and if I can get everybody who helps decorate and volunteer their time to get up, and we all give applause for this beautiful area. It's beautiful. Amergin is about arts and science and music and enjoying what everybody has to offer in the society when it comes to that.
And it's gonna be a day full of just friendship and enjoying the talent that people have. So thank you all for coming.
So as many of you know, being a peer, being a shield peer in particular, is more than just being able to fight well. There's many aspects that are looked at, and bardic, dance, arts and sciences are things they're looked at. So this is just as important as our fighting tourneys to our kingdom. And I hope everyone enjoys.
Your undoubted sovereigns, Optimus Audius and Ashoxi, call now for the event steward, Murian Cleary, to come before the sable throne and report on the day's activities.
Hello, please.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you all so much for being here. We're really excited for this day. My co-steward, who is currently Chaga, and
Is that me? Because I'm better at listening to ghosts.
alive today. We've got lots of time for people to perform. We hope everybody feels welcome and free to share things that they're passionate about, their music and their songs and their stories. Oh, the corner over here, we have a stand-up table for musicians and performers of all kinds. We're gonna have 2 rooms for classes. The ANS competition is gonna be going on in this room back here, and we also have another classroom on this side for the classes. And yeah, we just hope that we've got day board here with cottages coming out very shortly. We hope you enjoy your day. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you.
That's also only makes sense in just a moment.
I'm sorry, one more thing. This building has relatively new floors, and they really want to take good care of them. So we ask you, please don't scooch any tables. Everything that needs to move should be lifted to move. And if you brought in anything extra, it should be on a rug if it doesn't have some kind of protection on its feet. Thank you.
And if your sword's too long, no. No drag on sword. I bring the ghost thing makes sense. I bring Amergin's ghost. So you may not know, this event was founded many, many years ago. I don't know how to count, so I can't tell you. By Mayor's parents, who were both supposed to be here, but had health complications. Not theirs. Other people they love, so they're not here. Isn't community and family beautiful? I instead come and bring this poem written for event. Oh, not to date it. This is Amergin's Dream by Lonergan Finn O'Flaherty. Bard Amergin lay down to sleep. His sleep led him to dreaming. His dreams led him to Erin's Isle. His dreams to Erin's keeping. A land away across the sea, or sea fields ne'er travelled. In dream he rode across those fields, returned awake, dream saddled. His dreams he told to all his folk, and kindled dream fire blazing, to find the land that dream bespoke, and set their dream herd free. Chariots ride on poet staffs, wave chariots ne'er ridden. Ride, my people, across the waves, to people dreamland hidden. And so they left their homes behind, took their cattle, gear, and goods. Green golden land they hoped to find, homes to build beneath the woods. Woods they found on fertile fields, and fish-filled rivers flowed. A land that promised dreams to yield, hearts and minds there growing. They came to build their world anew, to live a life worth legend. But poison of the dark hearts grew, and so bright dreams were dark. For some felt they deserved to rule, that others should be servants. They made their fellows into tools, themselves they made to tyrants. They grasped for titles, slew for crowns, declined to honor service. Their pride by pride was tumbled down. Their honor won, but worthless. Yet through it all, some dared to dream of life where all were worthy. Beyond the swords, the magic gleamed. Beyond the darkness, beauty. So land and people gained them fame, and live in verse and story. To live their dream, through dream they came. Through dream they came to glory. And in this land where old is new, and dreams are but for sleeping, for us the old is fresh as dew. The dream lives in our keeping. I charge you one and all this day, in this hall where we have gathered, remember when all fades away, it was the dream that mattered.
Margaret Indian Donald, Alpine Scholar, has business before your court, Your Majesty.
Hi, friends, I'm Maggie the Blonde. And this looks like a group of people who likes to sing. In which case, please join onto your choir. You're going to send me an email with your name, your other name, which branch you're from, and also what voice type you think you are. There's no audition, so if you guess wrong basses and call yourself a soprano, we'll work it out. I'll join you in the part of the email chain, and you'll start receiving repertoire and our meeting dates. We have a couple of meetings coming up at Investiture and 12th night, so please send me your information to ontoyourchoir@musician, that's onemusician.org. Thank you so much.
His Majesty invites their highnesses to conduct business in this court.
Here now opens the court of Legati Augusti pro praetor Marcus Longinus Rufus and Livia Atella. Blue Grail Herald has business in your court.
Hi, everybody. I'm Randolph, Blue Grail Herald, and I just thought that I would come up here to remind you guys of a thing. We recently had some scrolls belonging to departed Scadians that wound up at a Goodwill, and it got people talking about what are we going to do with our stuff and how are we going to pass it on to the next generation. The Herald's office in the College of Arms of the SCA actually has a process of heraldic wills. Now, what this isn't is a legal process. This is not me telling you to leave your stuff to the SCA. What this is a process by which you can have someone take possession of your submissions after you have passed. This is especially meaningful for if somebody wants to incorporate a piece of your arms once you're passed, somebody who means a lot to you and who you mean a lot to, it can be a pain of a process to get permission to conflict with their devices or their badges. We have a process of setting up a heraldic will with the College of Arms of the SCA so that your submissions will pass down to someone. And this is a fantastic way to keep your memories and your badges, your devices, and all of that stuff in the hands of someone. So this is a thing that that everyone should consider. There is a form letter, and all it is a simple email to an email address that I have. You don't have paper out, so I'm not going to spout it out to you right now. But if you want to talk more about setting up a heraldic will within the society, talk to me. I will give you the form letter, the email address. It's a very simple process, probably take you 5 minutes. So, thank you.
The Legati invite the Barony of Adiantum to conduct business in their court.
Thus begins the court of Brenda Olfus and Isa Sat and Ines Bastat, cornets of Adiantum. Come down and present yourselves before their excellencies of Adiantum, all who would Vi become counted as arts and sciences champion of this fair barony this day?
We just growl, we don't bite.
Is arts and sciences that something old, something new, or is that a separate competition?
Yes.
That's something old.
Yeah.
And we have.
Yeah, thank you. I will use that.
There we go.
All right. Made it work.
Pretty much good.
Entrants, today you enter the list to become champion of Adiantum. The one among you who shall provide victorious this day in their Excellency's championship is sworn in fealty to the coronet of Adiantum, and by virtue of that fealty sworn to the coronets of the summits and the crown of Ontario. Understanding that this is a somber responsibility and that the champion's deeds must show forth the grace, courtesy, and talent of this barony and here her peoples. Do you now each swear that should you prove victorious this day, you will fulfill the obligations that I have outlined? Then go forth with their excellencies and let the champion begin.
Thank you so much. And just a reminder, you don't have to be competing to share this market knowledge and.
I'll tell you the practice. Where fealty service is okay on.
All right. Adele of Ottersdam, your presence is requested before their excellencies. Know all gentles by these present that we, Grignard and Isis, Cornes Adiantum, being greatly pleased with the noble gentles who contribute so generously to the success of our great barony, do hereby wish to give them public recognition for our gratitude. Therefore, we bestow upon our worthy subject, Adele of Ottersdam, the great and glorious, noble and splendid and pleased and it shall be by exclusive right of bearers of this award to wear a badge, being argent, a brownie proper, known as a brownie. Therefore, we confer upon Adiantum's first sumptuous law, we grant bearers of this award to wear the exclusive right to wear a brown sawtooth dags on their clothing, these to be known as brownie points. Signed the 6th day of September, Anno Ascientatis 60, known as 2025 Gregorian. 3 cheers for the newest member of the Baronial Brownie. Hip hip!
So for those who may not know, some of the things that Adele has done is she has stepped up as our arts and science officer and has started and continued to do classes that are weekly practice. Her Excellency just did one class on leatherworking. We've had assorted different classes. Thank you again. Your efforts mean so much to us as the barony.
Anybody who wants to get into farming. And it's wonderful. And arts and sciences, again, for us, a huge part of the society, not just our wonderful fighting and make sure and all that. Arts and science is kind of the glue in between everything else, especially through the COVID. So thank you for all.
Come now and present yourselves before their excellencies of Adiantum, all those who vie to become counted as Bardic champion of this fair barony this day.
You may stand.
Entrance, today you enter the list to become a champion of Adiantum, and one among you shall provide victorious this day in their excellencies championships to swear service and fealty or fealty to the coordinates of Adiantum by virtue of that fealty sworn to the coordinates of the summit and the crown of Montier. Understanding this is a sober responsibility, and the champion's deeds must show forth the grace, courtesy, and talent of this fair barony and her peoples. You now swear that should you prove victorious this day, you will fulfill the obligations that I have so outlined. Then go forth with their excellencies and let the championship begin.
I guess what the cards got mixed up. What I meant to say about Bardic was that about the thing.
Thus suspends the court of Brynjar and Isis.
Livia Tella, coronet by grace and inspiration, wishes now for Sver and Brecca to come before the Griffin throne.
For future reference, you do not need to be. Rowan, what's the thing?
A rain is the whole rain, right? It takes people who love us, the hard kid, and you two are the kids of this for me. That my kids, the same that I can't replicate. It's received a 10 out of 10. Mine gets a maximum of 4. So I'm not great at it. Even after calling you, it's a 4. But thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving us. I could not be more happy to give you my.
In the days when Dublin ruled as Prince of the Summits, Kate, his princess, wished to honor those who had been of special service to her during her reign. She established the award of the Amergin to be given by the Griffin consorts of the Summits at their pleasure. Today, in this tradition, Livia Tella is pleased to grant entry into the Order of the Silver Barbary to Sver and Brecca.
You can stand up.
Yeah, it's fine.
Now it's my turn. Brecca, you jumped in and gave us all of the support right out of the gate. It has been amazing to get to work with you again and through this experience, and it has been an absolute pleasure. And it's fair. We've been friends for a long time. And you, same like jumped right in with Brecca, gave your own support, very quickly, most of your household. It is a pleasure to award both of you. Yes.
So it was upon the final day of the reign of William Joffrey the Rogue and the Desert of Villaskia in the 38th year of our society that His Highness felt it was necessary and right to honor those who had been of special service to him during his reign. Thus, he established the award of the Griffin's Paw, and it shall be the right of those coronets who ascend to the outline throne by right honors to be given at their pleasure as a token of appreciation and honor to select gentles deemed worthy. The token shall include a paw print customized as the Griffin Cornet desires. Today, in this tradition, Marcus Longinus Rufus is pleased to grant entry into the Order of the Griffin's Paw to these good gentles.
You're still paying.
Oh, no, I got them. I'm good.
That's first.
No. You're saying because you wrote to me a quote that I want to read back to you. And it's that you, I just, we just won, we were going to events and I was freaking out. And you wrote that you were there for me. And your quote is, we're behind the scenes, just a busy bee, helping to be shine. You did. You kept doing it, and you kept supporting and loving me. You know, I would not be able to do this or be as confident as I am in doing what I do without you. And the token, my favor, was an incredibly small thing that you've done. So I would like to meet you where you met me with a cup. My cup says princess on it, and yours has something special as well.
Citizens, here are words. Our fair lands have been graced by those who serve, those who place others above themselves. They are the beating heart that strengthens the fabric of the summits. From them flows the lifeblood of our governorship. On this day, we wish to lift up one to whom our gratitude can neither be measured nor expressed for the service they've shown to us. On this, the 18th day of October, Annus Societatis 60, we, Legatus Rufus and Legata Livia, place you, Brecca Ingen Flanenblatt, onto the rolls of the heart of the summits.
This scroll was designed by Master Amergin, calligraphied and illuminated by Elizabeth Anna de Grassi.
3 cheers for the newest recipient of the Heart of the Summits. Hip, hip, Hatsa! Hip, hip, Hatsa! Hip, hip, Hatsa! Woo!
I can only cry so much at once, it turns out. Yeah, I was not gonna cry before 10.
The legions of the summits, feared throughout the known world, are led by centurions of valor and strength. Today, we, Legatus Rufus and Legati Livia, sign another to the rolls of the Order of the Griffin's Talon. Viscount Sverre Torkelson, your skills prove your worth. Set by our seal this 18th day of October, Annus Societatis 60.
I needed them to read it first to help trigger my memory. We got some recommendations for Marshall Awards for you. And we didn't like the one that was recommended. You already said it great. It wasn't right. You came back after injury and started fighting again and demolished your competition. You won deep tournaments at Wars.
He is a powerhouse.
Right? And it was inspiring to watch. And we felt you needed this recommendation or this acknowledgement of your skill. Thank you.
Is there more? Is there more?
Here's going.
See, make it.
3 cheers for the Griffin's Talon.
11 swings of the sword, and Italians fall.
There being no further business, thus suspends the court of Legati Summorum.
You got some of my tears out already. Thanks.
Optimus Audes, King of Ontiers, calls Alianta of Williams Keep before him. Wait.
Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
We are all good.
You can make it strong. Yeah, thanks.
Please stand or sit or chair. I have heard great things about your everlasting teaching and raising people up and supporting this wonderful barony and our wonderful kingdom with your wisdom and your generosity. And I would like to hear the words of my heart.
Alianta, your years, your deeds, the dedication you have given to preserving the knowledge of the past far outnumbers what can ever be thanked in full. Many have you taught, and many have grown with the wisdom and craft you have cultivated so fiercely and shared so freely, each being a thread woven into a long tapestry, cherished by all of Ontier. Deeply grateful are wise sovereigns, Ashoxi and Optimus Audes, who bring you, Alianta Williams Keep, here today with gracious hearts. In thanks for your years of service of teaching, do they give unto them the honor of the golden owl, set forth this 18th day of October. And
Right there for a minute. You seem so comfortable up here.
Your Majesty, it appears that your business with Alianta is not at an end.
It is, you seem so comfy up here.
At this time, please spare the
Your generosity, your artistry transcends what you teach and goes into your service and your ability to continue to give. And I really feel bad because you're up here all by yourself. So if I could have the Pelicans present, please. Now it seems a little more. Maybe they can't make sure that people see what's going on. Alianta, your deeds have not gone unnoticed. And I just have one question for this group. Is it still your wish that she join your order?
Yes.
Do you accept this from us today? Okay. Are you sworn in fealty to another? I temporarily release you from that fealty. Alianta Williams Keep.
Your continued efforts
Well pleased with your continued efforts
and diligent service to this
and diligent service to this our kingdom
and right mindful traditions of your peers.
and right mindful of the wishes of your peers.
We are minded to go companion order.
We are minded to create you a companion of the Order of the Pelican.
Would you accept from us this honor and swear to your rights and responsibilities?
Will you accept from us this honor and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order? She said yes.
Then with you, Alianta of Williams Keep, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world as far as is within your power. Bring forth the medallion.
Speak in English.
This medallion was made, designed and made for me, for my elevation, more than 20 years ago by some very good friends. And I am certain that they will be, that they will agree that the new owner deserve it.
Take from our hands this token of your accomplishments and our esteem.
Bring forth the cake and speak its provenance.
We have to complete it. We have some additions coming for it, but this was made by Isolde and myself. Get it. To keep you warm for all those times you sit everywhere at events.
Wear as a symbol
Wear this cake as a symbol
of that nobility, which your own labors,
of that nobility to which your own labors,
as much as our recognition.
as much as our recognition has risen.
Let it be known that on this day, Aliantha of Williams Keep has been admitted to the Right Noble Order of the Pelican and will be known as a peer of the Kingdom of Antir. Will you now swear fealty to the crown?
Is there a symbol that you would prefer? Sorry. You want me to use the bottom, right?
I, Aliantha of Williams Keep, and fear of the violence to become your of life, live, and your figure. Faith and truth shall I bear. To live and die against all manner of folk.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you, to protect and defend you and your household with all of our powers. So long as we remain sovereigns of Antir, so say I, Octamasades, King Antir. Arise, Aliantha of Williams Keep, and go to your peers. Thank you.
For the newest Pelican of Antir!
No, please take your time. Thank you, everyone. Pelicans, you may talk away.
Welcome.
His Majesty commands the presence of Sir Stan Torkelson.
You getting your steps in today, my friend.
I need to be there.
It's been a lot. He's pretty good, but you know, he missed the bench. Sarah's everything. Sarah's holding the grail, been doing his sit-ups, making sure he can go for long times in court. He has served this kingdom over and over through injury on the thrones. He is an amazing person, a good guy to have in your corner. And his service is very well received. Thank you, sir, for you hear the words of my own.
Moved our wing by the noble actions of our people. Let the royal names of mighty Octamasades and radiant Shopsy, rightful sovereigns of the land, leave their mark. For service to crown and kingdom, we take upon ourselves our prerogative and grant fellowship in the right noble order of the Goutte de Sang to Sir Torkelson, and with this a grant of arms, in appreciation done by our hand and seal, October 18th, Anno Societatis 60.
Thank you for all you do, my friend.
For the newest recipient of the Goutte de Sang, a joyous noise! Majesty, have you any further words for your people at this time?
No, I'm just looking forward to all of the stories and songs and music. We get this show on the road and see what there is to offer. Thank you very much, everyone.
There being no further business at this time, thus suspends the court of Optimus Audi's King of Volunteers. You have His Majesty's blessing to be about the day's event.